There's 2 messages today. So, if you feel drawn, definitely go check out the next one. This energy feels a little bit lighter. This is about you creating your own reality and really stepping into self-authenticity. The magician, it's 2:12 on the time. So, not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna take a different turn. Okay, so whenever, this is about mistakes and bad choices you've made that have hurt yourself and others. Whenever you hold yourself accountable, you are allowed to move on. And if you need to hold yourself accountable, hold yourself accountable. I just got a vision of somebody getting very irritated at that. So, you know what? Hold yourself accountable and get out of that victim mentality of, well, this, well, that, well, no. If you did something bad, hold yourself accountable. It's not that hard. I mean, it is hard, but it's simple, it's simple. Hold yourself accountable and do better. There is an illusion over you that you have to confine to the molds that other people have put you in. So, get out of your head. Get out of your head into your body, process your emotions, and hold yourself accountable, do better, and move on. That's the message. Because right now you're very unstable because you're not fully in your power. You're not fully taking the necessary steps needed to take to be that kind person, be that loving person, to be that person that you ultimately want to be. And it feels like this pride thing. It feels like a very egoic thing. It's very familial. Like, it's very generational. You could have a family who has projected onto you your entire life. Like, they've projected all of their apathy onto you. Like, any sort of apathy they've ever had, whenever you're in the room, it gets projected onto you. You could be in the highest of spirits, and you go and you try to give that love to your family, and you always end up feeling worse off afterwards, even though you came into the room feeling good, like you wanted to share that energy, but you aren't protecting your energy in the way that you need to, so that people don't drain you. Because there is a way that you can give out that love without allowing people to drain your energy. So this is a self-esteem issue. It's a bit of it's a pride issue. It's a self-esteem issue. It's like, well, things have happened to me, so I'm going to be a bitch to everyone else. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works, or you're just going to accumulate negative karma. You're going to accumulate all that negative bullshit that you're putting out. You don't want to do that. You want to deal with it and be the kind, loving person that you want to be, you know? And that doesn't mean that you be a doormat, okay? So spread that love, spread that kindness, but also have boundaries. So if you're not feeling like you can extend yourself, then simply just smile. Simply be neutral if you need to. But always make sure that it's coming from a space of unconditional love and compassion for yourself and the world around you. You need to let go of these like self-limiting thoughts and beliefs that have been projected onto you by your family. That you have to be this certain type of way because the world is cruel, because they once thought that way, but because the world is so cruel, now they have no hope. You don't gotta be that way. You do not have to be that way. And I heard they're jealous of you because you're not that way. It's like you just need to learn when you need to walk away. You need to ignore these thoughts and focus on better ones. Because ultimately you're keeping yourself stuck in this self-sabotaging cycle because you feel overburdened, but that means you need rest. If you are taking the necessary steps that you need to take to get to where you need to go every day, then also make sure you rest every day. Make sure you recuperate your energy every day. Make sure you're looking after you, or you can't keep up. You won't be able to keep up if you don't look after you. You won't be able to walk the walk or talk the talk, you know? If you don't look after you. Okay? Don't fall victim to this cruel world because you don't want to take care of yourself. Don't fall victim to the cruelty. Because you're not a victim. Once a victim, not always a victim. Yeah, you're burnt out right now, and you need to just admit that sometimes you just need to rest. Sometimes you just need to be away from people for a little bit. Sometimes you just need to move on and focus on positive, high vibrational, loving thoughts while accepting where you are right now. Okay? Hold yourself accountable and do better. You've got this. And yeah, don't fall victim to the world's titles that they like to put on people. Yeah, you got this. It's all in here. Okay, it all starts with your perspective. Do you have the perspective of, yes, I will make it out of this because I'm taking the necessary steps I need to take? Or, no, this has just happened to me, so I'm going to be negative and I'm going to project into everybody else, and I'm going to think about all the negative things instead of thinking about what I can do, what might go right, you know? So, yeah, it's 222 as I'm ending this, so seize the moment, bro. Seize the moment and hone in on what it is that you need right now. I love you. Peace and love.